joy, worship, everything about heaven is beautiful. You have never heard a beautiful flowers on you by your wife for many years.
The most beautiful flowers.
That is why you don't understand what love is all about. You don't. If you know, yes sir, the Chinese.
I love a
I
Chinese.
love Japanese.
On Friday, I love Chinese.
I love the Muslim.
Well said, Mr. Speaker.
I love all black people except him.
You're gonna burn in a lake of
There is a hell for
mustard.
Muslims. It could be worse than the Christian hell.
Well, Muslims can make it to heaven.
I'm not gonna.
Everybody can make it to heaven. You're not going to make it. You know why you can make it?
Yes.
Because you believe in a black magic. Are you from Haiti, a voodoo magic?
Yes.
My friend, the day you get in hell,
He's not going to hell.
when you go in hell,
Oh, my friend.
hell is the devil. Jesus why do you say this? Have you heard the word of Jesus? Who told you there's no hell? Have you ever seen your grandfather? Have you seen? There is heaven! There is heaven! I get the key of the hell. If I hold the key of hell, I will lock you there.
What is that where hell is? I want to get there.
I say to my friend, why don't you die first? Die first, my friend.
Tina Turner, Lady Gaga,
You know, I used to play that.
Elvis Presley, Bob Marley, you know.
I used to be one of the best that
Liar. Liar.
you are not lying.
Telling you.
I'm not lying.
Show us the proof.
Now what
Show us
happened?
the proof.
We went to play in a competition. Love and love. And we are the guy who doesn't practice. But we didn't have the whole team together. We asked this gentleman to play because one of the players didn't turn up. And this guy got to the
Catholic or Jewish, Mr. Speaker?
Who?
The player that didn't turn up to lose to you and Dar.
That player that didn't turn up.
You won, didn't you?
I think he looks like you.
Play in the bullseye.
So you know what happened? This guy holds the gun. He's
Okay, so let's reply to that. So firstly, I do need to correct you. The Dead Sea Scrolls are contemporaneous to Jesus Christ. The Essene community was contemporaneous to Jesus Christ. They were there at the same time that Jesus was there.
Liar!
God bless you.
You're a liar!
Okay, right,
You're
so,
lie, boss.
bless her heart.
You can lie.
You want to swap, so he's not shouting at you.
He's a liar,
So my first point is that the Bible used by Jesus, we have a copy of it from the first century. Called the Dead Sea Scrolls. Secondly, you're working to both a double standard and a false paradigm. The double standard is that as a Muslim, you're committed to the belief that Jesus gave an Injil. Well, let me flip the question on you. Where's that Injil? Because if you're going to say that my Bible is a distortion of your Injil, you've got to actually produce the Injil to prove that point. And you have no evidence at all of the Injil. But here's what I have. I have the quotations of church fathers like Clement of Rome, who quotes and references the gospel stories, showing that the gospel stories are first set earlier than him in 90 AD. I have the references of the Didache, which reference the traditions of Jesus before the first century. I have writings of the church fathers that quote the Gospels as early as 120 AD. And for them to quote the Gospels outside of Israel by 120 AD means that the Gospels must have been written early so that copies could be produced to arrive there. So the historical evidence demonstrates that those Gospels are early. They were made by the church, and the church was founded by Jesus Christ and the inheritor of his story. If you can believe that hadiths that were written hundreds of years later can go back to Muhammad because Muslims remember the story, well, why can't Christians remember a story for less than 100 years?
Both alive. I would tell my son something, and then my son would tell his son something. But every time it's passed on, the name has to be written. So when you look at the hadith, you'll see this person, son of such and such, slave of such and such, son of such and such, heard this from him. Yes. And depending on how many, and this is why the hadiths go maybe 50, 60 versions of one hadith, because there'll be 50 people narrating it. Yes. So we have generally, we might not have the exact pinpoint, but we will have the crux of it coming back to a verified form. Whereas I'm still confused. I know we've got the church fathers in the first 120 years of the reprinted but I can't find anything exact words of Jesus. I can't find any exact verbal narration. I can't find Jesus talking in any of these books. Yeah. This is my biggest issue because they're all written by the church fathers, they're written by Paul and no, they were written 400 years after Jesus.
Right? Because here's the problem. Right? You're working to a false logic. You're assuming that Christianity must look like Islam. I am inviting you to something better. The Christian faith existed before the Gospels. The Christian faith is not founded on the writing of the Gospels. It's not founded on the writing of the epistles. If you read the New Testament carefully, it's clear that the church was there before the New Testament was written, and that they had a faith that the writings speak into and speak about. So in other words, the faith came first and the book came second. So what's important is not whether we can find the book of Jesus' day, let me finish, but whether the message is the same. And there is no doubt by anyone who has studied this, the church has consistently taught that Christ is the Messiah, that Christ was crucified, that Christ rose from the dead, he ascended into heaven, and he is coming again in glory to be the judge of the world. And that we glorify Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Now, you talked about hadiths. Let's just look at one of your sources of hadiths. Aisha. Aisha is caught red-handed lying to Muhammad. She lies to Muhammad. She says to Muhammad, your breath smells when you drink the honey drink. No, I'm going to finish. Right? And your hadith science says that you can't trust hadiths that come from a liar. And yet you trust the hadiths that come from Aisha, even though your own sources say that Aisha was a liar. Yeah, go on.
So just now me and you had this discussion. Every one of these guys here will go away and they will tell this story about what's been discussed related to their families.
Yeah, I remember who that.
This brother here may be a liar, this brother here may be amazing, this brother here may be a liar, this brother here may be amazing. It's okay, two liars have narrated this story tonight. When any hadith is narrated, it's not one person narrating it. Aisha is narrating it. She will not be the only one be narrating this hadith. Any hadith which you go into Bukhari, Muslim, it is multiple sources. So if the Prophet is saying something sitting in the mosque, it's not one Sahaba saying this and we're saying this Sahaba is great. So there will be multiple sources brought right back to that day when they were sitting in the mosque with the Prophet who will verify it. Same with Aisha. If Hazrat Aisha had heard him say that this was valid or that is valid, there will be multiple sources because that's where that's what they call it Sahih hadith. It has to have the multiple sources that can be verified back to the source. Yeah, not just one person. So okay, if you're telling me Hazrat Aisha speak, I'll disagree with you on the point. I will not speak to anything with Hazrat Aisha. But I'm saying if you're saying to me that she is a problematic source, then what about the other X amount of sources that are supporting this?
So let me address that point. Because the reason why you can trust the Gospels is because
they are lies.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to raise my voice.
Because they are lies. Gospels are lies.
Not because of this good man here, but because of my constant heckler. So I apologise. I'm not trying to be aggressive or rude. However, the reason why you can trust the Gospels is because our Isnad chain is only one or two people. That's as far as our Isnad chain needs to go before the book is written. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't have the problem that the Muslims have.
You're a liar.
The Muslims have long chains of Isnad.
You're a liar.
Because their hadith were not written until centuries after Muhammad died.
You're a liar.
2 centuries, 3 centuries later. The brother does not know and does not recognize that the Shia accuse Aisha of lying to Muhammad.
You're a liar.
They don't agree upon which hadiths to believe in. So Muslims themselves cannot agree upon which hadiths to believe in. By contrast, every Christian agrees in the belief of the 27 books of the New Testament. It has universal agreement, 100% acceptance. We know who wrote them. We know when they were wrote, ladies and gentlemen. However, here's the problem with hadiths. In the time when the hadiths were being created, particularly when the Abbassids and the Umayyads were fighting and overturning one another. I think it was the Abbassids that overthrew the Umayyads, or the Umayyads, which way was it? I always get mixed up regardless. Yeah. In that period of time, in a time of Islamic revolution, many false hadiths were created. So what is to stop someone creating a hadith that they want to believe in and then just attaching it to an Isnad chain that they already know is accepted by people in a time when everyone was making up hadiths? And we have examples of hadiths being made up that are demonstrated or called Sahih when they are clearly fake. And we can demonstrate that, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the problem with hadith science.
I know you're saying that there's 2 people, 1 or 2 people in regards to the Bible teachings. Yeah. It's a lot easier for 2 people so if there's 10 people witnessing this, or there's 2 people witnessing this, it's a lot easier for 2 people to go home and tell a lie than 10. I am Messiah! Right? If 10 people were sitting with the Prophet, I am Messiah! Even if the chain and narration was I will pretend you were it's a lot more. If I'm alive, than if I will than 2 people. Yeah. You are liar. You're a liar, liar, liar. Here, we can say, I said this, you said this, but 10 people around us witnessing this conversation. If only 2 people were witnessing. Then it's more problematic. I need to go.
Very often, the debate breaks down because of that. Allah Ta'ala is just there somewhere. So basically, back then we went on
This is how the corner is, guys. You see?
We are all invited to be disciples.
See this madness.
And to follow Jesus
Do you know what I mean?
as our Lord and Savior.
Pointless argument. Yeah. Absolutely shocking. This is what you got to see here if you come to Speaker's Corner. You know, this is what you get to see. Argument over argument, argument over argument. Oh, brother, okay, yeah.
You get to watch the stream? Your stream is not showing on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah. I tried it a few times.
It's not showing?
It won't play. I'll try it later.
I'll try it then, right. I'll try it. You know what I mean, man? This is what you get to see, man. Oh, brother. Get out here. You know what I mean? People are still coming up. It's still early. So you know what I mean? You got to see people by 5 o'clock. He's just picking it up now.
This is right. It's on sleep.
And this social democratic the
This
very
was
first
planned before you were born.
the very first thing that happened was they banned the Russian language. They keep telling you that the Zelensky government are democratic bollocks. It's the worst, it's the most corrupt government in Europe. Not only is the most corrupt government in Europe, they banned the Russian language. They banned the Russian language. So how did they get this bastard into power? What happened was that if you look at Ukraine, the eastern half is pro-Russian, the western half is pro-Europe and pro-America. And whenever you get elections, usually you have
Our
one
tax money is
pro-Russian.
being used by Rishi Sunak, who is nothing but a Hindu fundamentalist warmonger. He's scum. He's absolute scum.
So the eastern
Fucking
part,
conservative half-breed.
the eastern part are Russians that speak Russian. The western part are Ukrainians that speak a different language. So what happens? The eastern part looks towards Russia. And they usually vote for pro-Russia president. So you had the president who was pro-Russia. You had the president, and then there was a coup d'etat backed by the CIA.
Right.
A coup d'etat backed by the CIA, they brought this man called Poroshenko.
Just as the CIA sponsored terrorism in the 1980s, backed by Saudi Arabia over socialist Nicaragua.
This guy called Poroshenko, he overtook, he turned Ukraine from being a pro-Russia to pro-West, pro-NATO country. Using a coup d'etat. Now, his rise to power was completely illegitimate because they also had the vote in Parliament, and the media prestigious will not tell you that he did not have enough votes in Parliament to become the president of Ukraine. So there's no legitimacy there. So look at the hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen. When thousands of people came in Kiev and they demonstrated against the pro-Russian president, they said this is a this is the will of the Ukrainian people, and the Ukrainian people want to throw out the corrupt government. And yet, when exactly the same thing happened in Washington on January the 6th, when people thought there was a fraudulent election, when they thought it was a fraud, what did the Americans call January the 6th? An insurrection. And so when it happens at home, they call it an insurrection. When it happens at home, they call it an insurrection, and the media holds it. Say insurrection. But when they pay the CIA pays them to have a similar
Proxy war.
It's a genuine revolution, they say. Genuine revolution. Look at these lies. Look at the hypocrisy. Let me tell you something else, ladies and gentlemen. The Ukrainian government, not only was pro-fascist, they absolutely despise the West. They want to wipe them out. Did you know what the CIA and the Americans did? They gave them money to set up 26 laboratories making biological weapons. Biological weapons. The Ukraine was going to use biological weapons against Russia. That's one of the reasons for the invasion. They wanted to destroy
This
the
trust
biological.
called for atomic warfare. Another conservative who may run elections. We don't live in a democracy. Our politicians are scum.
Biological weapons paid by the CIA. Ladies and gentlemen, look this up. There's a woman called Victoria Nuland. You know, the Russians take a conversation. She had a conversation. You can look all this up. If I'm wrong, I'll say I apologize. You can look all that. Victoria Nuland. The Russians recorded the conversation. They know a lot about this, but they made an exceptional case in that case, and they broadcast the conversation. What did she say? She had a private conversation with the American ambassador in the Ukraine. She was telling him who was to be the members of the cabinet of the Ukrainian government. The members of the Ukrainian government.
He was a horrible person. He was horrible. I know, you can take it off. Because you are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. I left it. Why? Is that why you're upset? Yeah, I'm going to celebrate. Because I've been listening to Bob. Bob, telling lies. Bob been telling lies.
Then why are you shouting at us for?
Because nobody's going to hear you. Your brother. I'm not going to take it from you. But I'm going to take any side.
Qadianis have lied. Qadianis have laughed. Qadianis have suffered. Your brother was very abusive last time. He just wants to squeeze. He's the big brother. He was very rude.
Those two words, Saigon. So America's closest ally is the European Union. So-called. She's saying privately to the American embassy what the British
And when you come from the Muslim, you're no, that you defended the Muslim. But then from behind,
Hold on.
I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. Allah of the Quran is the devil.
tell me what he did. Tell me what
If a man quotes something from the Quran,
Take out your Quran. Don't you know Muhammad is equal to Allah? Don't you know Muhammad is equal to Allah? Every chapter of your Quran said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Apart from Surah At-Tawbah. Why Allah refer himself Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? And in Surah 9, 128, Muhammad is ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Here we go. Take out your Quran. Chapter 9. Take out your Quran. Take out your Quran. Take out your Quran. Muhammad is equal to Allah. And the Quran is equal to Allah. Therefore you are worshipping three gods. You are worshipping Allah, Muhammad, and the Quran. Chapter 9, verse 128. Read it. He said Muhammad is what? Muhammad is a merciful one. And the Quran said Allah is a merciful one. Therefore Muhammad is equal to Allah. And the Quran is equal to Allah. Therefore you are worshipping three gods, my friend. Three gods. You are worshipping Allah, you are worshipping Muhammad, and you are worshipping the Quran. Take out your Quran, Surah Ma'idah. Take out your Quran, Surah Ma'idah. Take out your Quran. If you're not count. If you're not, take out your Quran. Surah Ma'idah.
Listen, I will read Surah Ma'idah, and he will read a verse from the Bible.
All right, go on. Yes, go on.
In same time.
Yeah.
In same time. In same time.
Go on.
Okay.
Surah Ma'idah.
Go on.
Anyone has the Quran?
Just go to the phone, you find it, yeah.
Tell me which verse you want to read.
116.
No, I don't know that.
Surah Ma'idah 116. As soon as I finish reading the verse, he will read verse from the Bible. Yeah?
Yes, I know that. Just like when you read Surah 4.
Muslims, they elevate Muhammad to the
Talk about the
Chapter 9, verse 158, he called Muhammad Al-Ra'uf wal-Rahman, the merciful one, the gracious one. And every chapter of your Quran, apart from Surah At-Tawbah, it says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the most merciful and the most gracious.
How will I read it? Yeah, it says, and we wait the day when Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, did you say to the people, take me and not as deity beside Allah? He will say, why? The verse didn't finish. Exalted are you. It was not for me to say, to wish, not to wish. I have no right. My friend, please wait. Brother, please.
I memorize. I'm not Arab. I don't speak Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I'm not Arab like you. I memorize. قال لو يسوع المسيح أنا هو الطريق والحق والحياة ليس أحد يأتي إلى سورة مائدة آية 116.
This is madness, man.
I read the verse. Now you read number 2.
Let's debate that first.
Look how it changed his mind. We agree. We will debate later.
No, we debate that one first.
Listen.
We debate that one first, and then we debate the Bible.
Listen.
No, stick to your
I'm
word.
not debating that.
Stick to your word.
I'm sticking to the word.
Let us debate that first.
In front of
Let
them.
us debate that first.
Wait.
Don't confuse.
Wait.
So
In
you're
front of
confused.
them, he said, I will read a verse, he will read one. Now the coward changed his mind. Wallahi, he will not read.
I will read it. I will read it. But we must debate this one first.
Okay.
We must debate this one first.
Listen to me.
Okay, let's go.
Listen
Let's
to
go.
me. Listen to
We
me.
debate your ayah first,
Right.
and then I read the
Listen to me.
Bible. I got my Bible. I don't carry my smartphone. I carry my Bible. I believe it and I preach it. I am convinced.
He's a coward. He's a chicken. Wallahi, he will never read it. You know why? Because it's embarrassing.
Through Jesus Christ. Surah Maida. Oh Isa, oh Jesus. Didn't you say, worship Mary, my mother, and me beside Allah? Allah doesn't know what the Christian worship. We don't worship Mary. We don't worship Mary. Mary is not the part of the Trinity. The Holy Spirit is the part of the Godhead. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And in your Quran, Surah Maida, you coward, you white woman, because of the husband, you're going to convert. You don't know the 5 pillars of Islam, the 5 pillars of faith. You go to Saudi, you're going to study 5 years. When you know the Quran and Arabic, then you're going to become Kafir. You're going to leave Islam. Because in Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah 116, Allah said the Christian, they worship Mary beside Allah. While even the Catholic, they don't worship Mary. The Catholics, they believe the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is the Godhead, the Trinity. Your Allah is a liar, my friend. Your Allah doesn't know what the Christian worship. End of the story. I'm going to step down. Your Allah is not all-knowing. Therefore, don't point at Jesus. Jesus Christ is what? The resurrection of the life. He's the bread of life. He's the living water. He's the good shepherd. He's the chief shepherd. He's the great shepherd. He's the God. He's the vine, and we are the branch. He's the light of the world. أنا الباب، أنا العادل، أنا الهادي، أنا النور، أنا المتكبر. No, Jesus never say that. أنا الماكر. What did you do? Jesus said, husband, not your wife. Husband, make your wife. Shut النساء. I about that. Take out your Quran. Shut النساء. I about that. Those women whom you, they disobey. First, second, do not share the bed with them. Finally, if they continue, asrapuhunna, no lightly, no with the toothbrush, no with the siwak, asrapuhunna, strike them, beat them. Certainly, sir, I advocate it. But Jesus Christ said, husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church and gave up himself for the church. I will die for my wife. I don't even beat her. I don't raise up my voice on my women. I die for my wife because Jesus commanded me to love her, to cherish her, to take care of her. But in the Quran, Surah Nisa, ayah about 13 says, husband, asrabuhunna, beat your wife. Beat your wife.
اطلع يا عجل اطلع العجل التاني ده محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. غير يا ابو لهب صوته وهل صوته وهل الله منعون ابوك على ابو السويد يا ولاد الكلب. The Son of God gave his life for us. We do not deserve God's forgiveness. We do not deserve God's love. But he gives it to us because he made us from the dust of the earth. He breathed his spirit into us and gave us life. We were obedient to God one day in the garden. Then we were disobedient and we were hatred. You know, obedience was hatred. And God separated himself for us, not because he didn't love us. We did not love him or wanted to stay with him. So our master, for 2,000 years, has been Satan. He has been the kingdom of this world. He has been the ruler of this world. But when Jesus died on the cross, he took the kingdom back. He took the kingdom back. Any man or woman bows their knees, humbles their heart, and say yes to Jesus, the kingdom of heaven is there. But we had pride, we had sinful nature, we're drug addicts, we're alcoholics, we're prostitutes. A lot of us were, but now we ain't, because we changed. My allegiance is to Jesus Christ. My allegiance is to God Almighty, who made all things well. I ain't got no other faith than Jesus. I follow Jesus. He was born in a manger. He took all the sin, the shame, and so we can be at peace with God. Good works will not save me. Being a good man will not save me. But bowing my knee and humbling my heart will save me. God bless you today. Because the Lord loves every single one of you.
Batman will say.
Some of you are so far gone.
محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. لا إله
We're way down there on this scale, but we've got to lift ourselves up. We've got to lift ourselves up with a gut face. We know we're drinking and drugging. Feces are falling out my body. I've got no teeth, I've got I've got bad legs. I've got a pure heart. When I gave up to drink the drug,
الله يلعن أبو السويد وأبو
and the thieves and the robbing, something happened. And I'm 70 today. I was nearly dead in alcohol at 45, 3 overdose, prison, what have you, but I've got a bus now, I've got a pension, I've got a wife, I've got a stranger, I've got a friend, I've got a keeper, I've got a provider, I've got a protector, everything I need is down in Jesus. Everything I stand on my knees.
غير
It says, come unto me, all laden, and I will give you rest for your
لا إله إلا الله
your mind, your body,
لا إله
your
إلا
soul,
الله
your spirit.
لا إله إلا الله
A lot of us are broken
لا إله
today.
إلا
A lot
الله
of us are confused today.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله واليهود عدو الله لا إله إلا الله المسلمين ماتوا عمالين بتصوروا بس كانت حسين القهر
I will pay the price. I will shed my blood.
من على بعد يا ابو سني
Right, I've been taking it unrighteous for a little while. I will take all your sickness in my body. I will take it to the grave, but I will set you free on the third day. And you know what I am? The Spirit dwells in me. And no one can take that out of me. Do you know why? Once I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. And I do know where I'm going. When I get up in the morning, I'm in the right line. Not on drink, not on drugs, not on good work, but mercy and grace. But comes from God alone. Mercy, let God help me, and grace. one language. Muhammad spoke Bedouin language, and nobody understands that. I will give you a gift from God. I will give you Jesus Christ.
And give life. He just said a word. He said, let's give the light and here was light. That's another thing. Where's the preparation? Where's the preparation?
Yahya passed away, so that they killed him.
It's a statement by President Ahmadinejad, the Democratic Islamic Republic of Iran. What he meant was getting rid of the evil Israeli government. You see the Israeli flag flying. That flag represents the taking of the whole Arab world. Those two blue bars represent Euphrates and the Tigris. And Israel, as I said years ago, is behind ISIS. ISIS is a boon, it's a benefit for white Jewish extremism and racism. Israel wants to fuck you. They're getting away with it. The Jews, the white Jews who are the racists of racists, have never been so confident. Because you're goy, you're scum, you're coloured. Just as the Jews suffered the Holocaust, they're going to get a fucking good one from Iran. I say God bless Hezbollah, who are standing up against the racist state of Israel in the Lebanon. Now the Iran-Iraq war. Saddam was a socialist. He took power in 1959. Never actually headed the Ba'ath Party. Tariq Aziz, a Christian, was. Margaret Thatcher's government like lots of WMDs to the Iraqi dictatorship in 1988. 1 week before the Iraqis bombed Turkey.
They came to fight. There's always here as an example. So it's
They are speaking out of grace. There's grace down there. Like grace down me. And grace will never leave me. And mercy will never leave me. Because he lifted me out of the Mali flies. You know what the Mali fly is? Because you're out here in Mali. You can't get out. And you need a hand. Jesus. Mighty powerful hand. No drugs, no alcohol, no prostitution, no telling me that Muhammad is a liar because he slept with Maria on the bed of Hafsa and Hafsa caught him on red-handed. Red-handed. He was having the enjoyment. He will never behave you. You might wander off and like I did. Hafsa told Aisha. Hafsa told Aisha that Muhammad is having the sex with Maria.
What are you doing, man? Look, who is that man? The man himself is here. I don't know why he's coming late. The man himself is here.
Can be seized, man.
I don't know why he's coming that late.
Pensioners.
People asking where is Uncle Omar.
See you later, inshallah.
I was going to ring you basically. I was going to go home.
I saw the naughty boy. Now he's going home. He said, I'm going home.
I've been here since 12 o'clock.
Assalamu alaikum. You can't be seized, man. What happened, you naughty boy? What happened? What happened, you bloody naughty? What happened? Why you are late?
I'm doing, I don't know, I want to do something.
I want you to read, man, some part of Surah Al-Tawbah.
now.
Huh?
Now.
Not now, when you go home. Read some Surah Al-Tawbah
Why?
and you see how people giving excuses
To who?
to Muhammad alayhi salam. When I was young,
Yeah.
I asked, not very young, when I was in military school,
Yeah.
I asked the man who's in charge, teach us espionage and counter-espionage and security. I told him how quickly I know a man from a transformer. He said, give him a date. Tell him, I want to see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. And see what's going to happen to you. What are going to call you? What are you going to say? The first excuse will tell you half of him. Give him chance and give him another date. The second excuse will give you the other half of him. And we are Muslim. We're going to read the Tawbah.
Okay.
And we see the 43 reason. Huh? When people make an excuse.
Hello, yeah, it's me.
Making excuses is not good, man.
You okay?
The best thing to
Just
say,
coming now. I'm alright, yeah,
The
yeah.
best
Good to
thing-
see you. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had to talk.
Okay, no problem there. I want to finish the uncle.
the
With the
best
uncle
thing
Omar and then I
is
come
say,
to you.
I'm
then.
sorry.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Sorry make you a man. Excuse make you munafiq. Wal-'iyadhu billah. And he said, if he didn't come and you find him in hospital or his mother passed away or serious reason, forgive him. Otherwise, he's a clown. This was 1970. We didn't have mobile at the time. Now we have mobile.
Yeah.
You can tell anybody, Lala, this happened, this happened.
Yeah.
But tell me this. May Allah forgive you. I got some love for you. And
What did I do there? Like, it's nothing to do with me though.
I'm not going to discuss it now.
No, listen, you have to.
I am not.
You have to.
I know.
I know what you're talking about. It was about last week. Yeah?
I am not going to discuss
It was about last
I'm
week.
not going to discuss it.
You have to.
Part of it
It
last
was
week.
no, it's not part of it. Like all mainly with the last week.
Part of it. Part
It's
of
not.
it.
It's not part of it.
No,
All
because
of
it
it.
wasn't the first time.
All of it.
Something happened.
It's nothing happened. I'm 100% positive. It's nothing happened.
I'm in generous mood today. I forgive you.
No, listen. I have now.
I forgive you.
No, you have to finish it.
I'm going to forgive you.
Basically, last week, yeah, I was here, right?
I'm
No,
gonna-
wait,
I'm
no, I have
gonna
to finish
discuss
it. No, I have to discuss it. Whether you like it or not, I have to finish it. Yeah. I came here, yes, it was music concert behind there, right? I came, yeah, right? I stayed here until 3 o'clock, right? You rang me, yeah, right? After I left, I picked the phone, saying Uncle Omar, right? I forgot to took the key with me, and my friend, right, is at home. I'm going to give the key,
Yes?
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 Yes? and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's it?
yes, and you call him back again. Saying I was driving.
And then
I
call
said
you,
I'll call
and
you
then I
back.
call
Wait. Let me finish. Wait.
Okay.
What I've said is that I'll tell you that I will call you back. This is what I've said. I didn't say I'm going to come back.
I forgive you.
This is misunderstanding.
I forgive you. Excuse my Irish accent. I forgive you.
So this is the miscommunication we call.
I
Right.
forgive you.
What I've
I
said
don't forgive you. This miscommunication. There's nothing to be forgiven for.
it is.
Okay.
I'm 100% positive.
Now we're going. Now
Yeah.
we're going.
Yes.
3 o'clock you're going.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good luck. Shall I order you Uber or a taxi?
I'm driving. Don't worry about me.
Driving? No.
So why are you late though? Like, is everything okay?
I was talking to two brothers. If you are up 9 o'clock and you come 3 o'clock in the corner, 5 hours, what you call that? I
Late.
said, it's age.
No, it's called
And-
late. Maybe excuses. You never
I was talking dawah for 1 hour in Stratford.
today.
Yes,
But the station.
yes.
Oh, brother.
But I have to come here because it's Sunday and I'm ready today to fire.
No.
I'm ready today.
You don't need
You
fire.
go on your bike.
I'm
and you
already
let
on my
me-
bike.
Huh?
I'm already on my bike.
On the four-wheel bike.
Yes.
Go on your car
Yeah.
and let me do my thing.
Inshallah.
May Allah bless you.
I'm really
Bless your
tired,
family.
honestly. So I
Did
need.
you enjoy your bloody holiday?
I don't have
hiking?
holidays. Yes. This is part of it. Let me stop recording. Oh, goodness.
What is this flag for? What is this flag for?
Good.
This one.
Uncle, people always come with different stuff, you know. You never know these people. People come always with different things. You have to, you don't know what happens.
Am I free to go? Brother, assalamu alaikum.
One brother was asking, earlier I came here, one brother was asking, where is Uncle Umar? Where is Uncle Umar? I was honestly going to go, but you just came now, so I should stay a bit with you, and then I can leave you. Is that okay?
Sorry, I didn't want to.
No, go.
Brother, I'm new. Okay, I have to. You okay? Can you stay Let me close the door. It's okay.
Where are you staying? Where are you staying? It's so noisy out there,
Come here, brother. Come here. Come here.
but if you want to go there, it's okay as well.
Huh?
Because you got this
What?
this line is a bike lane, bicycle line. Is that what they call it? So guys, this one, let's go on that side, you know. I was going to go home, wallahi, but only stay a bit, like another 2 hours, I'm going. Is that okay? Wallah, I was going to go.
More
Very tired.
blessing if you go.
Wallah, I was
More
going to go.
blessing if you stay, but more blessing if you stay.
I guess I
Shall we do a video here because the brother will be quiet and we'll move there later, yeah?
okay. MashaAllah, brothers, are you okay, yeah? Good.
Okay. Bismillah.